So,
welcome in, have a seat, kick back and relax cause it's that time of the week. How's your day? Was it great? Well, it'll get better with Otalku Cafe. Nostalgia, let the memories bloom. All these stories in my head are gonna make me go boom. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah! Yeah! Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah!
Going back, my friends, and welcome back to another edition of the Otaku Cafe, where we have democracy and deaf games. Clankers are running wild in our latest movie we're going to talk about. All this and more. I'm Matt Yokosi, and to join me, the guy who's serving to put food on the table, Chris. What's up?
yo.
So you were in the middle of talking. What to hit the go live button? What were you trying to say?
Oh, I was talking about you and I are polar opposites, and I was about to say, man, the main girl is so cute, but she's so fucking cringe with how she talks.
Gotcha.
In the dub.
In the dub, okay. But we're gonna have a fun show, and hopefully no technical difficulties like last time when Chris cut out like 10 times in one in the recorded.
Oh yeah, that was so fun.
Yeah. But no, for the people that put up with us, yeah, we appreciate it. But as I said, we got some fun stuff. Not a whole lot of news, so not a whole lot came out, but we will get to it anyway. So we're do that right now, actually. Ghost in the Shell anime, the new one is official for the summer season. So I cannot wait for that one.
Which one?
The new Ghost in the Shell.
Oh.
So yeah, the one by Science Saro.
Yeah. The one that's making him not work on Dandadan for a whole fucking year. Thanks.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, or Sanda season 2.
Or Sanda season 2.
Naya Liston, the Merciless Maiden, is getting a TV anime in fall 2026. Lying on her deathbed.
I don't like the name. Nihilista. Her name is Nihilista?
Naya Liston.
Liston? Oh, that sounds even worse. Man, what is with these shows and having terrible character names? Fucking Tiara Rose. Night Hearts. Fucking Aquamarine. No.
Yeah, fuck Aqua.
Marine Forest? No, I forgot what the fucking the other the other fucking love interest of villainous adored by the prince of another country's name is. Man. They are just putting English names together or English words together and saying, "Oh yeah, that's perfect for a character name."
Like, yeah, we're clever, I promise. Lying on her deathbed with seemingly no chance of recovery, the young Naya Liston is soon to succumb to her illness. Unable to give up hope, her parents desperately search for a cure in even the most obscure places, leading to the appearance of a hooded man claiming he could help rid Naya of her condition. But rather than curing her, the hooded man transplants the soul of a deceased hero who was undefeated in a battle into the girl's frail body. Given a second chance at life as Naya, the hero is determined to recover her new body strength by using technique known as Chi, to target and eliminate the illness at its roots. With her enthusiastic hunger for combat having also been carried over, Naya is eager to return to exploring the world. However, the hero's restless soul yearns to find a worthy opponent who can defeat her on the battlefield, sparking chaos wherever Naya may go. I might check this out.
I think I saw the trailer for that. Okay, I still don't like her fucking name, but like, okay,
Right.
I know what it fucking is now.
There you go. Let's see. The
Yeah.
creator of My Little Monster is starting 2 new mangas. I don't have the names of them right now, but yeah, she's gonna be doing those. I think it's To Dusk and Twilight is one. I don't know, but good for them.
Oh, yeah.
The magical revolution of the reincarnated princess and the genius young lady is concluding with the 13th volume. I think it's done.
Wait,
It will release February 20th.
wait, is the manga or the light novel done?
The light novel.
Okay,
Yeah, volume 13 is the last one.
okay.
Chain Smoker Cats is getting a TV anime in the summer of 2026.
Oh man,
Yanni,
that's right up your alley.
yep. Yanni is a cat girl with a serious bad smoking habit. She smokes so much that her apartment smells like ash and is littered with cigarette butts and plenty of other trash. Every time she tries to quit, she becomes weak to the cravings and gives in almost instantly. Will she ever get her life together, or is she doomed to live as a chain smoking slob forever? I might check it. Probably not. I'm gonna watch that other one, the other smoking one that's coming out.
You mean smoking behind the supermarket with you?
Yeah, that
You
and
mean
that,
the
that's
one I'm fucking so excited
yeah,
for and
that
didn't
yeah,
realize
that's
didn't
the same
realize it was
season.
coming
Yeah,
out this fucking year? What do you mean it's coming out this year? I only heard about it like
it's
not
coming out.
that long ago.
It's coming out in July.
Yeah. When was this fucking announced? I didn't see it.
I think it was a couple of months ago.
Fuck
Might have
you.
been.
What
I gotta check.
wait, hold on. Media anime. It was announced July of last year. What the fuck? No, wait. Did I see it? I don't fucking remember.
No, I think that's when I think that was when the manga started. No.
No. That July of 2025? No, this shit's been out since 2022.
Hold on. Let me check the summer catalog, and I'm sure it's there, and I'm sure.
Well, no, it's airing in July.
I know. I'm checking because usually they have articles on the anime page, so I'm gonna look at it to see when it got announced. Yeah, it got announced on my birthday last year.
The fuck?
Yeah, July 18th.
I fucking wish I knew about this. I would have been so fucking hyped about it. I would have been like, everyone needs to fucking watch this. It's so fucking cute, even though it's like, it's grown up romance, which is always like needed.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait to check that out. And then finally, not you. Gives a fuck about you. Let's see. The light novel "Hello, I Am a Witch and My Crush Wants Me to Make a Love Potion" is coming out in 2026. Deep within the forest, a cozy and rather cluttered cottage sits on the lake shore, housed in a mysterious beard witch. In truth, she's a lovely young woman named Rose, who has learned
I
the
know
art
this
of
one. This
potion
is so
making.
good.
That's the one that's the one you sent me. Yeah. From her wise grandmother, Rose cherishes her tucked away life, yet there is a longing in her heart for a handsome knight she once saw, Sir Harij Azam. For 4 years, Rose's feelings for Harij have lingered, but she can never act on them. Witches live outside of human affairs and belong to no country or man. So when Harij suddenly appears on her doorstep looking for a love potion, Rose is both surprised and heartbroken. Although another woman has captured the noble knight's heart, Rose decides to help him. Before crafting the potion, Rose sends Harij on a series of ridiculous quests for each ingredient, hoping to delay the inevitable and savor their fleeting time together. Yeah, I'm gonna check this one out. I see it either being a summer or a spring. Summer or fall.
I can't wait.
Yeah, and then we got the Damon. Is this the one for that created Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh,
Damon's of the Shadow Realm. Yep, they announced especially it's going to be a continuous course. It'll be playing from spring and summer. So that one I'm excited for a lot, the most probably for the spring or one of them. So I cannot wait. But yeah, that is it for the news. Chris, since you're the one with the various solos, why don't you start?
oh, okay. What am I starting with? I had an idea of what I was gonna fucking start with. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go with Champion Witch since I haven't talked about it yet. Stars. Luna, a black dark witch, black witch, whatever. Um, she is a in this world of fantasy. There are good white witches and black witches. Good old segregation. White witches are like holy uh clerics who take all the credit. They take all the credit and manage to create a system where black witches, who actually do a lot of good fucking things, and paint them as evil, as corrupt, as we need to hunt them down and kill them. Black witches go around helping in the shadows, where so that there's no like bad shit going on in the world. Luna's role, what Luna does is, people always like say, "Hey, stay away from her. She's poisonous. If you touch her, you'll die and be poisoned." Um, and if you touch and if you touch any of the mushrooms that grow out of anything she touches, you'll still get poisoned because she has a thing where she's able to draw malice, hurt, pain, anger, negativity, and grow it into a mushroom and suck it out of like places. So whenever she walks or touches anything, it creates a mushroom in its place. Doesn't matter if it's out of like on metal or wood, it'll just grow a mushroom. So far, the story is like showing. So the first two episodes show like, she's a sheltered girl who lives on her own, only going out to the nearby town in order to sell medicinal herbs or not herbs, serve medicine, sell medicine to the apothecary. Um, by episode three, we get more of like an insight on like the witch, like the society of witches. Um, when Luna finds a boy who's been stabbed by and who is stabbed and floating down a river. Uh, After saving his life, uh, all the other dark witches in the area say, "Hey, you need to let that kid die. He is a calamity who is going to destroy the entire world. Even though you were a calamity who was going to destroy the entire world, you were able to overcome that becoming a witch." Luna's like, "Hey, no, I'm going to raise him and make sure he's not going to become a calamity." Uh, and all the witches start to take a vote to figure out what they're gonna do. Trust Luna, who's not a full-fledged black witch, or to just to raise this kid to not become the calamity that everyone sees him as, or just kill him. Uh, it's a tie, um, and uh, the spirit of Luna's friend, who was recently hung and killed, um, uh, says, "Hey, trust the chick," and uh puts her vote in the hat, vote for Luna. Um, the newest episode we had just had a flashback focusing on Luna's friendship with this cat witch who, despite all fucking logic or all like rationale, ran into the White Witch's castle to rescue a tabby cat and wound up getting herself killed. Uh, and then it went into focus on the little kid who it shows part of his flashback, or a flashback showing most of his life being uh, someone trying to kill him due for reasons unknown, Um, and uh, at the end of the flashback, he wakes up after being dead for like a day and a half. So I'm enjoying this show. It's uh very interesting to see what kind of what's going to happen between these two.
Right.
Um, okay, next. Oh, I'm gonna go with Dead Account. Dead Account is um made by the same creator as Real Account, the manga series. I wish there was an anime for it. Which was a uh death game based on social media. This author really likes to make what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, take shots at like how people are addicted to social media. This one starts this guy named uh uh this what's his fucking name? I forgot his name. Uh oh, it is Al Ring. Oh, Soji and Ishiro. Um, for when it first starts off, I'm going over shows I haven't talked yet, so I'm just gonna explain the summary of everything. Soji Enshiro, who is a YouTuber who goes around picking fights with people in order to gain money so he can help his dying sister's plot cancer. Um, uh, and he's very successful. He's made so far in the first episode, or in the bit of the first episode when he was doing it, he made like 3 million yen. Um, so he can send his sister overseas to do an experimental treatment. Um, Afterwards, after we get an introduction between those two characters, or interaction between those two characters, sister's plot cancer goes into overdrive and kills her. Uh,
Right.
main character, main character is super depressed, does isn't doing anything, uh, and is basically wasting his life away. Um, Suddenly, main character's phone starts rings, and it's a message from his dead sister. Thinking, "Oh shit, my sister is somehow alive. Maybe she didn't actually die," and starts messaging her back. Um, Couple weeks go by. Uh, Dude has been messaging his dead sister for like the entire time. Uh, in the middle of the night, this one dude with a sledgehammer breaks into his house and tries to destroy his phone. The two fight, and it's revealed that uh, his sister's social media account was taken over by a dead, or became a dead account, which is a ghost, the ghost of his sister having regrets, and wants to contacts the human world. If she continues to contact the human world successfully, she's going to materialize through his phone and try to kill him. Um, she does after uh, Soji is able to keep his phone safe. Um, and uh, she turns into like a monster. She looks nothing like she did when she was alive. Al Similar to Ed and Al's mom in Full Metal Alchemist. Um, after trying to uh, After trying and failing to exorcise the spirit, uh, by the random exorcist who showed up, Soji unlocks his ability to uh, use whole like uh, cyber cyberkinetic cyberkinetic fire out of his phone, and is able to exercise his sister and let her move on. Um, he is then enrolled in this school where they train exorcists to like battle ghosts. They learn that his fire is special because it's blue, which is a demon fire, and the only other person who's known to be able to use this demon fire is this ghost kid, who is the cause of ghost accounts. Um, which gets Soji on board because, like, oh, he's the reason why my sister uh had to go through this, because, or my sister died because it wasn't cancer that killed her. Because everyone who gets afflicted by this ghost kid's pa- uh, powers starts bleeding out of their eyes, like his sister did. Um, the newest episode just aired. Uh, Basically, what happens is uh the dude who recruited Soji, uh another chick, I forgot her name, and Soji are sent on a mission to clear out some ghost dead accounts. Um, the For some explanation, the dude who recruited him is a they call him a beater, but basically he just goes online and picks fights with people in comments. He's one of those guys, and
Right.
the girl who went with him is a crazy obsessed stalker. Uh, she's a fan of this bassist from this band and goes crazy. She has to watch his streams. She has to be the first super chatter. If anyone dares to like message them before her or try to show any interest in this bassist, she goes fucking insane. Um, so they go around hunting the ghost inside. They're worried about Soji because of his demon fire, and they're like, "Hey, don't touch me! You're gonna kill us if you touch us with that fire." Um, uh, and then while they're exterminating the ghost, two looters who broke in are going through the place stealing shit, and they're killed off by this random ghost who looks fucking creepy as hell, who's all about making things photogenic. Um, uh the girl and I wish I remember the names. The not main character uh fight together, try and beat her, but the ghost is too strong. The girl's power is basically just like a gun that shoots out this sticky uh, gu- uh goo that's able to hold people in things in
Right.
place. um she gets basically her arm broken off and she's about to die, but Soji's able to help her. Uh it's then revealed that Soji's demon fire is not like the ghost kids. Um as it's not able to hurt people, it's only able to hurt ghosts. So uh the dude and Soji work together to kill the thing. Uh and the girl wakes up after she realized, "Oh my god, my Oshi's stream is started. I gotta hurry and kill you so I can be the first person to fucking uh super chat him to let him know how much I love him." Uh and then someone else super chats the dude and it's like, "Oh man, I'm so happy that you're the first person to super chat me, random fan person," and she goes fucking crazy and uh gets like a fucking power up or whatever. Um
Right.
but they're able to kill the ghosts. As they're leaving, they hear or Soji hears some disembodied voice say, "How sad." And when he turns around, he sees that both his teammates' eyes have uh, blood going out of their eyes, and they pass the fuck out. And the ghost kid, I forgot, the ghost kid is who has been starting all the problems appears, and that's where the episode ends.
Right.
Um, I want to talk about next. Um, that's two. I should talk about at least one more. I'll talk about there was a party. There was a cute girl in the hero's party. Um, this is an isekai story. Main character was hit by a car, reborn in a fantasy. Except he was reborn as a demon and became basically like the number two, or he's the strongest demon, but he doesn't want to go all out because he doesn't want the responsibility of being the demon lord and killing humans because he was human. So he's more like a guard dog, uh, with some underlings. Uh,
Right.
One day, the hero's party starts to enters to raid the demon lord's castle. He beats him back, but before he kills them, he sees that there's a cute girl in the hero's party, and he's like, "Oh my god, she's just my type," and she's the healer. Okay, I won't kill you guys out of respect for her because I have a thing for her. Um, After he knocks them all out, he sends them off. This happens like 10 more times. Um, this causes like tension or pa- uh problems for him because the Demon King's like, hey, why aren't you killing the hero? You can do it. You keep sending him away. They're just gonna keep coming back and try to kill me, asshole. If you can't do it, I'm gonna have to send your subordinates to do it. He's like, fine, I'll deal with it. Him dealing with it is saying, hey, I'll let you heroes go through if you leave your cleric behind. And they're like, no, we can't do it. She's one of us. We can't. And then the cleric's like, no, I'll be fine. You guys go on ahead. We need to kill the Demon King. That's more important than my life. Uh, then, uh, after like some discussion, they go off to go fight the Demon Lord, and Yoki, the main character's name's Yoki, tells uh the cleric, uh, hey, I like you. Can we go out? And she's like, wait, what? No, I'm sorry. I'm not interested in you like that. I'm not interested in dating. And he feels depressed. He wants to kill himself. It's fucking hilarious. Um, and she's like, wait, what? This guy who's been almost killing us for like a month is wanting to die? Uh, he explains to her that he was they have a conversation, like she's trying to wonder what's his deal. He explains that, oh, I don't like killing people because I was a person. If you're ever gonna believe this, I was reincarnated into this world as a demon. Um uh and I'm just fucking tired of it. She convinces him, hey, don't kill yourself. Pretend to be a human and go be an adventurer. Try living human life in this place. Which he does.
Sure.
He's able to rip off his wings, rip off his horn, and integrate himself in human society after the hero kills the demon. Hero's party kills the Demon Lord. So far in the show, it's mostly been Yoki getting to know the hero's party, helping them out, becoming friends with them, flirting with the love interest. Uh, the yeah, hitting on the cleric. They're being cute together. Uh, his subordinates also integrating into the human world. The Doulahan puts his head onto his fucking neck, and joins the knights. The Harpy, whose name's Happiness, becomes the maid. Oh, her name's Cecilia. The cleric's name's Cecilia. Becomes a maid at Cecilia's mansion. The little pixie named Sieg, becomes a Shota, which he's already been a Shota, but he becomes like a little Shota for Cecilia's mom, who's having fun, like doting on him. And then the newest episode, Yoki is invited to go help a town that was raided by bandits, with Cecilia and Sieg. Turns out that the town has a guardian deity, which is a a gargoyle, which is a type of demon in the world. Who cares about this little girl who's been taking care of his statue when he's pretending to be a statue. Um, as the episode goes on, this hero from another fucking kingdom appears and attacks the gargoyle, attacks Sieg, and tries to kill Yoki. After impaling the little girl with who's been taking care of the gargoyle, and trying to kill everyone, Yoki loses it, gets fucking pissed, turns full demon, and goes after the hero and almost kills him. And it leads to the little girl being taken in as a maid at Cecilia's mansion, and I don't think the gargoyle got placed in a home yet, but he's gonna get placed in a home, and it's gonna just lead into other things. And that's all for that. So Matt, you're up. Talk about your two shows.
What's my second one?
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Fucking
I got one.
Dub, yeah, the English dub of Golden Kamuy didn't come out.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just
Rip,
yeah. So just
rip,
so yeah,
rip.
it's just the one.
Unfortunate, unfortunate.
It is. It is. The dubbing schedule for Golden Kamuy is completely shit. So I don't know what to do with that. But let's talk about Journal of Witch. Another fantastic episode. We had Asa and Makio visiting, the grandmother's house. Like checking up on them, and like we see Asa and Minori. Sorry, not Minori. Makio get like different flashbacks involving Minori. With Minori, it felt like she regretted how she treated Makio to make Makio hate her, and then she had then she encourages her daughter Asa to pursue her dreams, but at the same time is whenever Asa did start to do that, she got criticized. Like, yeah, you can make your own choices, but I have to agree with said choices, and that's not cool. So Asa kind of got that. You see her feel that little bit of frustration in her, and when she did make the choice of cutting her hair, and then all she got from the mother was "you look like a boy," and it's that wasn't the point. I just wanted to change the look, and this is now like your first comment. But at least she has a friend that was able to support her with it, and like later on in that day is when we see that car crash involving both her parents. I'm like, holy shit. On the other side, we see Makio in in their bedroom, like when they shared when they were younger, like playing games and all that. So it's like she's also trying to convey her feelings differently, even though she keeps saying to her niece, like, "I hated your mom," but there's still something in there like beneath the surface of it, and I like that how people handle grief in like so many different ways of trying to process their emotions and how they convey it. And we get a new character who is like the lawyer. I believe his name is Kazunari, because he talked to him about like, hey, so like I know you're the guardian, all this, but it seems someone took 300,000 yen, and Mako didn't do that until eventually Asa admitted like, yeah, that was me. I bought a laptop for because she wanted to do music, because in high school she's trying to figure out what club she wants to do, because before middle school she did choir, and so basically she wanted to do something more involved with music, but again her mother really did fully approve or she picked for her. So and getting that encouragement from Makio, like you can do what you want type of thing, like whatever like you want to do, like no one can tell you now, like no one can tell you no. And eventually that's what she decided to go with. She's like, okay, she's gonna do something involving music. Shingo stops by, like the ex boyfriend. They're hanging out, like her and Makio, they're hanging out drinking, and Makio remembers, like, oh yeah, this is it's the idol group he likes, and calls out Asa, like, hey, these are the people you like, and like I know you like the song, and they encourage, like, what, sing it, like you be you, and so like they were like this little weird family, not really, not a real family, like yeah, like it's like it was like a nice moment. Again, as I said before, I like the grief process. They're both handling it. It's like it's so different, yet at the same time, it's such a realistic thing, and they convey this all perfectly with emotions, the drama of it. So another fantastic episode. And now let's continue. Let us move on. First, we're going to talk real quick. We're going to talk about the movie Cosmic Princess Kaguya. I finally watched it, and I enjoyed this. This was such a fun movie. Chris, you're there.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, did you mute me?
No.
But no, I like if you know the tale of Princess Kaguya, they kind of told that in like this modern setting.
Oh, it was so good. I didn't realize we were talking about Kaguya. Let's go.
Yeah. We were talking about that first. Yeah. Like I finally watched it. I enjoyed it. I watched the sub. I love the song, like the characters. Um, not they did everything as you expect in Princess Kaguya. Like like I'm from here. Like they're gonna come for me soon. I have to accept it. It's inevitable. And like I
And
said,
the fucking twist, fucking time shenanigans are always so
yeah,
fucking fun.
I love how this is all while doing the MMO slash VTuber.
Yeah, that was so. I like that fucking gimmick.
No, it was cool. How they did it was really nice. And then
Why the
we,
fuck does this fucking show have such good animation though, or this movie have such good animation?
I know. I mean, shout out to them for that. I like that. And then
Yeah,
we get,
I don't
and
think
then
I've
we get,
I don't think I've ever heard of this fucking this studio or this production group before.
uh, it is
Colorado and
Chromato.
yeah, that one. There was like those two. I've never heard them before.
They done Burn the Witch.
They did Burn the Witch.
Yeah,
Oh shit! No wonder. No wonder.
yeah, they did that. They did My Only Girl. They did a couple of Pokemon shorts. Fasted in Days. Let me see the other one. Chromato. And for Chromato, this is their first one. But no, it was cool. I did like the twist with Ira Kaguya. Kaguya somehow got her memories after like hearing the song, and she wanted to go back, but it turned into something went wrong. She went 8,000 years into the past.
And
wait
told her
8,000
story,
years.
which it became the tale of Princess Kaguya.
Yep. And then
So-
eventually,
So, like, everything that happened in the future was actually Princess Kaguya's story, and the shit in the past was just, a fucking sea slug telling the story.
yeah, Fushi.
Yeah,
yeah,
Inu
and so,
Doge.
yep. And then eventually, Ira changed her craft and then made Kaguya into a clanker.
And she's fucking both of them.
Yeah, it's totally a Yuri.
It was so fucking cute to see fucking Kaguya jealous with herself during World Is Mine.
Yeah. Nah, I like this a lot. I'm glad I watched it. I'm gonna give it a couple of months to let it marinate, and then I'll eventually go back to watch the dub version. But no, nicely done. Check it out. It's on Netflix. 2.5 hours, but it's worth it.
Yeah. Also, Kaguya's doing a VTuber now. Like the VA for Kaguya,
Yeah,
is doing a 2D VTuber model.
that's awesome. I like that. That's great. All right. Next up, let's talk about 2-Year Eternity. That
Fucking guy.
her family's creepy as fuck.
Well, yeah, no fucking shit. They're a part of
These
a
guardians,
cult.
yeah. No, it's
It's Mizuha's birthday.
it is her birthday, and as you saw last week, she turned one of Fushi's body skins into a real doll. But
She's gonna
but-
ride that thing till it breaks.
oh yeah, that one was like, I'm gonna confess to Mizuha, and Fushi's going to help me. I'm like, yeah, sure.
That's what I'm doing. That is exactly what I'm
That's
going
what
to do.
I'm going to do. And then they get there. And it is just an awkward.
The whole fucking dinner scene is awkward.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we're trying to get like, no. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, Fushi is going to be mine. No, what else?
Fushi tried to get the fucking kids out of there because it was about to turn into a fucking war zone. Mizuha's acting weird as fuck, eating meat and with her hands.
Yep. I'm like, no. No. Also, before we do continue, To Your Eternity is going to be paused for about a month
Oh,
due
what?
to the Olympics. So because of this, it'll come back with episode 17 at the end of the month.
That's fucked. Fuck you, Olympics. Who cares about you?
Look, a lot of people do, but I guess don't have shows on a Saturday. So that part was upsetting. Like, oh, okay, sure. I was just
What
when
other shows are blocked because of the Olympics?
I think just that one for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be just that one. All right, next up, Vigilantes.
Yeah, we finally got our Batman back.
Yeah, we do.
He's
and,
got a beard.
He's got a beard, and the daughter hates him more than that in a bit. But it's time for it. The first half is basically a chaser episode where Mistress Midnight and Pop say, like, "Oh, we gotta find out like this." So
No, that's second half. That's second half.
That happened first.
No, that happened second. With
No,
the
Knuckle Duster was second.
No, Knuckle Duster was first.
Mm-mm.
Because it shows him going to the medicine, the Chinese medicine place.
Yeah, that was in the middle because
no. First off, it starts with a racer saying, "Hey, we need to find out who's like drugging fucking people with this weird form of trigger that goes in."
Right. Then we had Koichi,
and then it goes to Knuckle Duster, who is
I swear,
doing a thing, and then it goes to his daughter. No, I'm.
You know what? I'm gonna have it on in the background right now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just assume I'm right and continue. Knuckle Duster goes to this ancient Chinese medicine lab, apothecary, in order to try and figure out who's selling the trigger. He kicks the crap out of some of the dude's bodyguards and gets the information. He then goes to his daughter's hospital room where she is hanging out with the three fucking troublemakers.
Yeah, I am scrolling right now. Like I am getting Mistress Midnight and that first. Do not. Yeah. I am.
What the fuck? That is not how I watched it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, Knuckle Duster is 14 minutes in.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Do I have dyslexia with shows?
Yes, you do. I accept your apology. I accept your apology, Chris.
What the fuck?
You are not doing that.
Anyway. Since I'm explaining the Knuckle Duster plotline.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about Knuckle Duster first.
Knuckle Duster goes to his daughter's hospital room, who's hanging out with the fucking three troublemakers from season 1. They're practicing a guitar, trying to get the girl to like cheer up since she's fucking down, since she was being used as a like puppet for some evil organization. Dad comes in, like, "Hey, daughter, it's really fucking awkward." Daughter's like, "Hey, I don't like your beard. Shave that shit."
Like, all right, well, I'm gonna leave you for a little bit again.
But I'll be back. It's not gonna be like before. He meets up with this cop who's like, who's trying to get he's trying to get information on the dude with the scar who has the acceleration powers.
Yeah.
And that's where that bit ends. Going backwards now to Midnight.
It's Midnight and Pop Step. They're going undercover for a chaser type of thing. Koichi, coincidentally, is in the same one. Pop Step hates it because she's jelly. Yeah. There are people getting drunk. They're getting the drinks, and then one girl is mad that her girlfriend is talking to Koichi, and the possessive lesbian she is, Hina, doesn't like this. She goes away, changes her outfit, and tries to Bill Cosby them with the drug.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, oh no, like, oh, he doesn't drink. I'll have this soda. He doesn't like fizzy drinks. I'll take it. Have this tea. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong table.
Wait, how do you know all this about me, random girl I've never met before?
Yes. And before we get it, after that, they see the people's quirks going after Troll, and this made Midnight go.
Strip.
Yep, strip and go. This gets me excited, and she sees.
She needs to be put on a list.
Well, she's dead, so.
I mean, yeah, now she's dead.
But in this timeline, no, there's. No, they're college students, but you know what? Yeah.
No, but she's trying to hook up. She's trying to hook up a college student with a fucking middle schooler.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Yeah, and then she also tried to hook up a bunch of high schoolers.
But anywho, yeah, she found out who it was and then made her stop. She's under arrest. And had her nestled in her bosom.
Yep.
Yeah, not a bad episode, pretty funny.
Wait, and next episode we're gonna get the fucking backstory of
Aizawa,
Eraser, and Kurogiri.
Yep.
And Mike and Midnight when they were in UA.
Yep, that's gonna be fun.
Imagine getting backstory for a character in a fucking like
a prequel
series
that
you didn't make.
I'm like, do we need this now?
Now we do.
This is like the series. The main series is over. But
to be fair, this came out before the main series was over. Before, like, we learned about Kurogiri.
Yeah, true. Okay, next up, Roll Over and Die. Plum and Sarah, they were still like deep in the dungeon type of thing, and they see this giant golem, like a Dark Souls type of boss. I swear, Flum likes to lose her arm.
She really does.
Like, I'm gonna do a drinking game.
To be fair, like, she could put her arm back easily without like being grounded to the floor. If she loses her leg, she has to like hobble back or crawl over to it to reattach it, and that's gonna probably take like a longer time.
I know, but it's always the fucking arm. Like, she's such a shitty fighter. She keeps getting her arm.
I mean, to be fair, she hasn't been fighting until recently. Before she had like no fucking.
That is true, but either get mechanical arms to do like a rocket punch or just stop. But no, she takes care of this thing because she remembers the technique one of the other heroes taught her, which was it Gaudio that taught him?
Yes.
Yeah, like that, like some cavalry technique. Doesn't kill it quite yet till she gets at the core. That one goes down, and then there's more that show up.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. They were saved by
a
who you asked?
demon.
Yeah, Negus. Flum is like,
you can't say that.
It's my show. I can say what I want. Yeah, Flum wakes up in a field of flowers and she's this demon, and then Sarah's like, "Die, demon! You're the one that killed my family." Bitch. It's like, "Oh, did you see me do it?" No. Racist. Okay. Like, your church is a lie, right? No. Oh, do you know about their experiments? Yeah.
Wait, you know about that?
Like, oh.
And then the demon starts to get Yuri for the church girl.
Yeah, so we have our secondary area with the demon and the priest.
First it was slave and slave, now it's demon and church girl.
Yep, it's all the things coincide. And it's like, oh, you got rid of that core. It's like, oh yeah, so you don't kill. Like, oh yeah, I've only killed like probably self defense. Like, eventually they go back. They got what they were looking for, and the episode ends with a knock on the door and Milk it welcomes her home, but we don't see Flum, so it's either someone else or it is going to be Flum.
Yeah. So either it's going to be a really good stinger or a disappointing cliffhanger.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how this show has been. Next up, Kaya-chan isn't scary. Firstly, the middle sequence with the doll that was creepy as fuck.
Oh yes, it was.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, this kindergarten closed down, so here's some toys from it, and there's one that's like this creepy looking doll, it's like an Annabelle doll or whatever you want to call it, like Insidious or some shit. And one girl's just
play with
like,
that doll.
Yeah, like I'm gonna keep this doll, and she slowly starts to look like the doll, like from the hair, and then the tube, and then Kaya's like, no, you can't play with that doll.
I can't wait till Kaya says, "Stay out of my shed."
Yep, I was waiting for that. Stay out of my shed. Eventually, Kaya gets rid of the doll, and they're like, we're gonna
after the doll possesses the girl, makes her rip out a tooth, cut her hair, fuck up her clothes,
and doesn't remember any of it. And when she snaps out of it,
and this is like a fucking 5-year-old, so like,
yeah, it's all kindergartners, mind you.
Yeah.
But the main thing is
we learned that Kaya is half black.
No, Chris.
Oh wait, that's right. Her mom's possessed by a phantom, sort of. It's like in her womb area.
Yeah, GA plans a parent-teacher meetup at their place, all because Rudy says there's something mysterious at the house. So, okay, fine, I'll do it as this. And we finally see the mother interacting.
She looks normal when you don't see the fucking horrible monster goop all around her.
Yeah, and it turns out, like, it's not her that's possessed, it's the baby in her.
Yeah.
So she is the Virgin Mary in this. So she's given birth to Jesus Christ.
I can see 2 allegories they're going with this. 1, abortion. 2, older sister not okay being, or older sister who's like 5 or like in a young age, not ready to have like a young sibling take all.
Yeah, because she mentioned stupid baby in the first part, and now she mentions it again in the end.
Yeah, because she realizes, man, I'm gonna have to kill my younger sibling.
Yeah.
Stupid baby.
Yeah, stupid baby. All right. Next up, tune into the Midnight Heart. They're trying to get the confessional thing going, but here comes Lemon, who supervises all this, and already she hates our king, Arisu. As you know, like, oh, I don't like how you talk. So no. Yeah, so they convince Lemon, like, hey, we're gonna do this, but they can't get to students because we have our cock blocker gym coach saying no boys and women.
That guy's such a fucking asshole.
He is, and then so Lemon has to distract him, say, hey, you want to do a quickie, aka a quick break.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, I'm in. Then so the girls like, hey, I have an idea how we can get everyone's attention. So they all wear outfits. There's from cheerleader,
cosplay.
Yeah, cosplay
outfit,
so cheerleader, Chinese outfit, and Santa Claus.
Yep, with mustache.
Why not?
It's not even sexy Santa. It's just
no, like even the beard, Santa beard too.
No, it wasn't even a beard. It was a mustache.
Whichever.
Yeah.
So they eventually they got all the people are there. It's time to do it. So Lemon has to distract Samejima again, but like, hey, you want to have lunch with me? Like,
My
all right.
my favorite part of their interaction. Hey, do you want to go out and maybe have some protein shakes with me?
Yes.
Oh, that's so interesting.
he's
So
totally
she is fucking checked out in any conversation she's having with him.
like, oh god, I just want to know if you want to grab a protein shake sometime. We got protein milk and all that. You know what? That sounds like an awful date. Go have at it. So we got some confessions, like crushes mostly.
Some
One
accepted, some
reject,
failed.
yeah, some failed. Like, sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Someone confessed to putting a hole in a wall.
Yeah, and then you had Nene, Ika, and Rika talking to themselves like who they want to confess to. It was basically apologizing to Arisu, essentially.
Or confessing to Arisu.
Yeah,
Because all of them are fucking crushing on him.
yeah. The equipment started to malfunction, so Shinobu couldn't really couldn't do that. So she was attempting to yell out the window, but Arisu's like, "We have a megaphone. How do we get it? We distracted Junko saying UFO. He believed it,
And then they fucking stole it.
Yep. And yeah, so we had one more confession, and it involved Arisu, and it was Apollo basically saying like,
I don't like what they did for that. They said, "Oh, hey, I have a confession for Arisu Yamabuki," and then it goes into a confession about putting a hole in the wall.
yeah,
And
like
then it goes
someone,
to fucking,
someone was a fucking Kyle, but
yeah.
but no, like, oh yeah, I failed like with the promise 3 years ago. If I'd be embarrassed to see me, I abandoned you, and like I love you, and then everyone's confused, like that guy, him,
Why the fuck is this guy getting all the fucking bitches?
yeah,
And then he gets a notification that Apollo started her radio show telling him to go to broadcasting, and they
yeah,
pay for cups. And he's
yeah.
like, it's fucking weird that you fucking did that confession. What's the deal with that?" It's like, I wanted to just apologize and needed to face you. If you wanted to face me, why aren't you just showing me who you are? And it's like, oh, that's exactly why I called you up here. I want to show you who I am. And Matt, do you think she's gonna show who he is?
Oh no.
Oh,
It's gonna get ruined somehow.
It's gonna get fucking ruined somehow.
All right.
Love this
So
series.
now
It's so
that
fucking good.
so now that I am familiar with the four girls, my favorite is Shinobu.
Mine's Rika.
Like I want him to win, but I know it ain't happening. It's fine. I'll accept my fate. Okay. Next up, in the Clear Moonlit Dusk. Pick the word left off the conversation of Yoi being Manako Haku for like, I date you because I like looking at you. And then Yoi just kind of snaps it like, you never once said you liked me. Then she storms off. And she's like, why am I mad? And it's like, oh my god, I think I love him. I think I legit actually like him. And then fucking Kohaku is talking to his friends about the interaction that happened, and then one of his friends is like, dude, you love her. It's like, what? No.
Oh yeah, and doesn't fucking Yoi run in like talk about this or get interrupted by her sister while she's having her like freak out?
Yeah, like later on, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She figures out herself, and then when she gets home, and that was when she gets teased by the sister. Like, I thought you were gay this whole time.
You would think I was gay.
So is half the school. But no, I like. So, but as Joy was about to apologize to Kahaku, like, maybe I overreacted. And he just turns the conversation of, oh yeah, I stole your gyoza today. It's like, oh, sure. Like, that doesn't bring out the conversation about like it and all that. And as they were trying to talk, Kohaku's friends come in like, hey.
Where are you, bitch?
Like, hey, oh, you guys are here. Oh, we should join you. He's like, no, it's a date. Like, read the room. And I love how these two girls come in. Oh, look, it's two guys on a date. How cute.
Yep.
Oh my god. But eventually, like I said, like walking home, Kohaku, we're getting really close to her. It's like, what if they think it's two guys? It's like, I don't care. His face is a hole. But as they were about to kiss, like, oh wait, no, we shouldn't. I smell it. My breath smells like gyoza. That wouldn't be right for a first kiss. So let's not do that. And then fucking Joy in her head's like, this fucking jerk. I want him to kiss me. But it's not done because we're gonna have our rival. He showed up at the end, calling Yori's father, like, "Hey, I'm calling about the ad for the, like a side cook."
He's another fucking OG.
Yep, OG's everywhere. But this one is a redhead, so he won't get far.
Was he red? Redhead? I thought he was brunette. Whatever.
Yeah,
I watched it while fucking working.
It's like a same show.
Yeah.
All right, next up, let's get into some ecchi. First one, losing your innocence to a clanker. She really first she gets.
They really fucked. They really lesbianed it up.
Yeah, I love how it was a trick from the Deshia to like get originally. Hey, like I really want to be registered.
Yeah, I watched the register me so hard.
It's like, no, I can't. Why? Because you're too realistic. And it'll be like me.
Bitch, what do you mean?
Like,
you said earlier that sex is something that should be done between humans. You see me as a human. Fucking register me already.
But it's like, no, you're too real looking. It's like, bitch, I am an android. It doesn't matter. So I was like, all right, fine. Let's make out.
This is the same logic. This is the same logic as someone saying, "Oh, he's too cool. He's too cool."
Yeah. Yeah, so they're making out sex sessions. Like, all right, now I need you to finger me. Then the human's just like, no, I'm not falling for that.
Fuck.
Like, so close.
She should have made her orgasm like 3 more times.
Yeah, I'm not that much ahead in the manga. Does she actually do it eventually, or is he still going back?
I don't know. I haven't. I'm just going along with the anime at the moment. I haven't really read that much.
Okay. All right, and then lastly for our ecchi, Chain Soldier. This is fun.
This is fun.
Yeah, Ren calls Kyoka and Yuki over like, hey, so I'm going to borrow your slave's power.
What? No, fuck you. You're not.
Well, I'm Supreme Commander, so I have authority over you.
Fuck. Okay, here you go.
And yeah, it turns like this like aggressive Rottweiler type, very powerful one-shot kill. I love the ability of you see like something on top of their heads, it just chomps down
yeah.
That was cool.
I fucking love Ren's voice actress so much. She sounds so good. She's also voicing Cecilia in the Cute Girl in the Heroes Party show.
Nice. And so while all that is done, the Shuki are defeated. Yuki gets out of control. So Ren's like, well, as your mistress, I have to put you in line. Like, I'm your real owner, not this Kyoka fellow. So beats him up. Yuki goes back to normal. So, okay, now it's time for your war. I guess it's a head pet, right? No, she starts to unbuckle herself.
Yeah.
It's like, ah, shit. Like, well, apparently my godlike abilities cannot trump this. So, fine, what are you doing? And so now this...
He pets her.
Yeah, so this, like, aggressive, dumb woman is now turned to the submissive puppy. Like, I'm going to nuzzle on you. Like give you like I'm like what kind of like essentially like wagging my tail. I want the butt scritches. I want to be pets while she's like in this like kind of like her outfit like this not her main uniform on, and she's just so humiliated.
I hate every second of this. And then when she's finally free to able to move around, Yuki's hand gets caught on her bra, and she flashes him.
Yep, and then she's like, "No, I'm leaving," and
No,
she
no,
like
no. That at that point, fucking Kyoka comes up, and she comes out, and Ren quickly gets dressed, is like, "Fuck this, I'm out," and then throws a temper tantrum.
yeah, she's like, "Oh,
10 miles
yeah,
away.
your slave needs work.
I'm
You
gonna
should train
train
him
him.
better."
I'm gonna train him better.
Yeah, and actually, that's all she could think of that when that submissive moment of hers, that she's getting flustered and just gets so pissed off.
I want a harem ending.
Yeah,
Harem ending, or I riot.
yeah. So next day gets called, and the other blue hair woman, what's her name? Belle sees that Ren is severely pissed off. Like, I hope she doesn't take it out on me. As the commander made in, and Ren's like, "Where's your slave? He's resting. Like he needs a break." And fucking Tenka, the best, is like, "Oh, yeah, we should take care of him." But the one who does take care of him is Mommy. I mean Fubuki. Like pinning him down, like pressing on him. The magic touch. It should have been me, not him.
First the daughter, then the mom. This man is a legend.
Yes, and then this made everyone go, "Hey!" And Kim was like, "Oh, I can do this now. I've seen your technique. I can do it better." Everyone's like spoiling this man.
Yeah.
But Fubuki goes, "I'm really here because the Ozma family banquet's coming up. You're going." And Mari's like, "No." Like, well, how about I kill you?
Yeah.
How about I kick you out of the family and kill you? How about that?
That's not a good. That's not a good.
Yeah, you have like 5
okay.
days. It's mandatory. You're going. Like, I don't care if my daughter. I'll finish off myself if I have to.
Wait, finish you off in bed or finish you off in
Both.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we'll get that Ozma family arc next episode. I think that starts. So that's gonna be fun.
That is gonna be fun.
That'll definitely be fun. Next up, let's go with Jujutsu Kaisen. Did you like that off-screen death?
Yeah, the off-screen death.
I was fucking mad.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well,
why?
I think that was how it was in the manga too. To be fair.
I don't remember. It's been a while since that came out. But
Yeah, they didn't show his fight. It was just like straight.
It's Diaga, I guess the guitar guy, old man guitar.
Yeah.
Before Panda shows up, and he's like, "Hey, why aren't you gonna kill me?" Like, no, like yeah, there's a hostility, but
It wasn't
you
you
need to
weren't
know
the reason
Panda's
why he
cry.
died. Yeah. Pandas do cry.
The devil's cry. Devil may cry, if you will.
Panda may cry.
Exactly. Megumin and Yuji have their plan. Like they gotta go to Fight Club. They need money. And
Rule one, don't talk
and this
about
is also
Fight
to
Club.
get to Kinji. The
You mean
boss,
Hikari?
yeah. What?
You mean Hikari?
Yeah, Kinji. Kinji Hikari.
Oh, okay. I just know by okay, but yeah,
Or
best
King.
character, second best character.
Yeah, and
Under Toto.
and he's hanging out with best girl, best girlant.
Man, I can't. That Hikari guy is known for running away after he kills the girl. But there's something about this girl that, even though she's scared to mention that she was from Iran, she's something else. Wait, what? No, it's not. It's not Iran. She's not. She wasn't from Iran. She used to be a man. Oh, fucking.
Like I said, best Girland.
Fucking. What's his name? The fucking YouTuber is fucking great.
Yeah,
Mm,
but no, they got the plan for the Fight Club. They got in, and Yuji's gonna fight. So Yuji fights Panda, and Panda basically takes a dive. And horrible actor, by the way.
yeah, not good. Well, he's a
Yeah,
panda.
I know. And then they're like, and
Well,
Megan,
to be fair, he is acting like a drunk man in a panda costume. So, like, I guess that works.
that's true. Megami's talking to Panda while Yuji gets called like, "Hey, boss wants to see you." So okay. And they, oh yeah, well, how about I can make you rich, but I gotta give you 200,000 yen. Like, I ain't falling for that. Good, you're smart. You don't follow the comment. So I was like, let's have a drink. Like, oh, I don't really drink. I'm still a minor. I don't figure something like Bali like you. But you know who also couldn't handle liquor? Gojo. And then Yuji's like, stupidly,
Who's that?
who's Gojo? What? Everyone knows Gojo.
Not to be fair. To be fair, someone who just awakened as a sorcerer probably wouldn't. He hasn't been a sorcerer that long.
But he knew right away, like, okay, I know they sent you. So he starts trying to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, throws a fucking glass at him and starts kicking his ass.
It's like, no, wait, like, no, like, no, I fall for the fuck you.
I fucking love their interaction. It was so fucking. It's so fucking like, it flowed so well.
Yeah, no, that's what I liked about it. It was like that nice little conversation. I'm good. I'm just glad we have like a fucking wall of subtitled text in this one, like the last few episodes with everything that's been going on.
Well, no, not the last two. Well, no, yeah, you're right.
So nice up there. Hell's Paradise. Is Shugen the antagonist? Have you read the manga?
Yes, I finished the manga.
Is he the main antagonist? Outside
He's
of
not the main antagonist. Outside of the fucking plant people, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
He's like
I said the one that's not the Tengen, yeah.
Yeah, so the Tengen, Shungen, and the assassin group. Those are the three antagonists of the series.
Yeah. This does focus on Shogun. My God, he's OP.
Oh yeah, he can copy all the other fucking guys' fighting styles in their knowledge.
Yeah, like he can know Dao like easily. If he just reads their body frequency type of thing, he can figure them out to basically beat them in quick fashion or kill them. And I like how when this thing died, he just started to mourn, like crying, upset. He goes into a prayer type of thing. Like, can't you see our Shugen is mourning, and then like his side people, who are they? Isuzu and Kiyomaru. And Shugen is there basically because you gotta kill Gabimaru.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't supposed to be in this mission, and you know what? Just kill him.
Ninjas are just expendable.
Yeah, and then
sing the Japanese national anthem as you're cutting off your fucking head.
Yeah.
Fucking good times.
Good times. And then one of the lower ranking Tencent came over and was like, oh, like, well, if I beat you here, I'm promoted. And as you go head on, just next scene later, they're all dead.
Yeah.
And on the other side of this, the other party is trying to figure out, okay, look, let's just get this, and we're out of here. There's a plan, there's groups, and what's her name? Yuzuria? Yeah, Yuzuria is just like, I'm really not really feeling this. I should just leave.
Oh, you're talking about the female Kunoichi?
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, we have no obligation to really work together. We don't really know each other. We just basically just met up. And Shion is like, you know what? Good point. So if you guys want to leave, leave right now.
And
They
everyone's
all
like,
stay.
we're not leaving, we're sticking together. Even Yuzuriha, who started the fucking thing, is like, ah, meat puppets are always good to fucking get out of danger.
Yeah, it's like, if we get the elixir alive, like only one of us gets to part in the fucking get SUIs. Is like, how about we just fight on the boat? Winner gets it. We'll settle it in there. So yeah, so Shugen's armies are approaching. Everyone's getting ready. It's time to get that elixir. So good on that. Next up is Oshi no Ko. We got the cosplay events.
Cosplay is not consent episode. Let's go.
Yeah, like they were able to make do with what they got. But Maya, the adult one, gets interviewed.
Turns out she does porn on the side.
Yeah, because she does like 18+ content, and who was his name? Shun asked like, "Hey, do you have sex in cosplay?" Like asking all these inappropriate questions, even though it was the producer that kind of made him ask these questions.
Yeah.
And fucking Maya felt violated, so she wrote about it on Twitter, where all good toxic gossip goes.
Yep.
And they're like, "Oh man, fuck that company, screw them." They're all gonna get heat for it. It's like and then and then Shun gets thrown under the bus because of this, because he's the lackey essentially. Like
no, it was the producer. It was the director who got the flack.
Right, but Shun also got in trouble. It's like, hey, you're underneath me, so I could just be like, you could just be jobless. How about that? And fucking his sister's like trying to calm him down, but the other guy, it's like, yo, like, what the fuck? Then they were talking about, like why they couldn't get the approval for the Heaven's Blade cosplays.
Tokyo Blade.
Yeah, Tokyo Blade. Why didn't they get approval of that? But we'll get to that in a bit.
Ruby, in all her fucking conniving skills, sets up a show to like explain.
Yeah, the daytime show. Happening. Like, all right, Maya, you can talk to our crew, and
talk to the people.
Yeah.
Let the people hear what happened from your point of view.
Yeah, like how you felt.
And they can try to defend themselves.
And there's like, like we were really set on this. Like, also you have no respect for cosplayers. I worked really hard on this outfit, and to tell me last minute you couldn't get it, like that's just like a slap in the face to cosplayers. And even the guy said like, I did try to. And we have Kana has a surprise cameo to Aqua's disappointment.
Yeah, best girl.
There we go. And so Kana interviews the mangaka Abiko, and she goes like, "Oh, like we have no problem if they want to do the cosplay. The only time they really need the permission is that like figure eights because they try to sex them up."
Yeah.
Like that I don't like.
And Kana's like, yeah, I think I understand where you're coming from when they try to make me wear skimpy bikinis to the shit.
Yeah, or like, they make my tits big and put my figurine in a jar. So it was like, so basically it was just a miscommunication. Like, hey, like you didn't need to really ask for the cosplay part, you just got lazy. And then we had the producer come out in a Tokyo Blade cosplay
that he made himself. Himself.
And fucking Mayor's just like, that's actually not bad for a first try. He's gotta tweak it a bit, and it's amazing. And you just confess like, I love Tokyo Blade. I love cosplayers. It's like, all right, all else forgiven. I'll delete the Twitter. And then, as Ruby and Aqua are walking home, Aqua's just like,
so, bitch, how much of that shit did you actually plan?
Yeah, the Ruby's like, whatever do you mean? With the black star-eyed grin type. I'm like, this bitch. I can't wait to hear the whole process.
I can't wait till she tries to fuck her brother.
I'm like, well, I'm 16 now. Aqua. No chromo. All right. Let us go. Let's go with Sense to Be Hero. The Majesty is alive.
He's alive.
Yep. Yeah, he goes to Zion like, where's the drinks? Where's all this? Like, we didn't get any of that. We didn't get any proof or anything. Again, nobody likes us. And this is a democracy manifesto. But no, they're in a town for a festival. Terrorita bothers Xylo. Like, what you reading there? It's like poetry. No, what, you a poet? And Xylo admits, like, if I wasn't a hero, I would have been a poet, actually. And he talks about his favorite poet, like, how he probably was a dragon, all to drunk and raged, like, to his death. It's like, oh yeah, all these poets were like this eccentric, this weird vibe type of thing. Like, it's like, okay. And it's like, all right, now go away, you're bothering me. Until Kivy is like, hey, come with me. Is it like a mission or a sentence? Like, both. So as they're doing the festival, Sundays, and then Kivia tells that, like, I pegged you all wrong. Because, heroes are assholes. They're the scum, like criminals that they should be treated. But you actually saved people. Twice. But Xylo and Ventum got summoned. It's like, okay, we got people coming, like invaders coming. They're going to ruin this. So we're going to have you guys killed.
No, wait. It said like you guys said something funny. You guys, you're gonna get us killed.
It's like, well, hold on. Let's negotiate. So
what are we exactly doing? They're told, oh, you guys are going to be fighting here until you die, and then once you guys die, we're gonna go in and blow the place up.
So you guys might die again, because you guys can come back. You can reincarnate, like, lose your sanity. So Leopold's like, all right, now before you say yes, we have demands.
First off, don't make it so that if any one of us dies, we all die, because that's just counterintuitive.
Yeah.
Make it so if, like, we all run away, we all die. Not if one person runs away. Yeah. Second, Leopold.
Like, we need money. We need some, we need some alcohol,
reinforcements.
And then he pulls Xylo to the side, like, anything else you want? You want a pardon? You want?
Okay, we're gonna need more heroes. Get this one dude, Says. I forgot what his name was.
Yeah, like one of the other people. I think Sav. The goddess cannot be involved.
No, they got the goddess involved.
Okay, they got the goddess involved. Okay.
Yeah, she's going to be there to help out. Also, if you can get a pardon, try and go for that. Not really, just get munitions, get food.
Basically to keep the other heroes happy, because the Majesty requests it.
Yeah.
And I love how Leopold's like, as he goes back, like, dude, with my silver tongue, I actually almost saved the world. And then we get his backstory, like how he was a con man type of thing until he got caught. It's like,
because he told the truth.
Yeah, those like, okay, because he thought he was here for the scam, for like the money. He's like, no, we're here for this.
Where he sold the castle to some circus folk.
Yes. Well, and they're like, oh no, that was great, but we're not here for that. It's your paper. There's a little column you wrote. It's like, oh yeah, I was just messing around. Like, yeah, about that. We can't have you spreading the truth. And he's just like, what? I was fucking around. Like, yeah, no, that's real, and you're gonna keep shut. So we're gonna punish you by making you a hero.
Yo.
I was like, wow.
The
Like,
chest.
yeah, he was rule the government. Yeah. Who told you? Who is your source? How'd you
Trust me.
find out?
Trust me, bro. I know
Yeah,
it. Sources being
that's
trusted.
kind of what he did, and he was correct.
Yeah.
That was just hilarious.
Oh yeah, and also I think showed Sav at the end
I think. I
where
think so.
he's like playing a gambling, and then someone like tries to con him, and he cuts the guy's hand off.
I think that was that.
Yeah,
But I can't wait for that next episode.
I can't wait either. This show is so fucking good.
It is. Next up, medalist.
We finally got figure skating again.
Yeah, we got figure skating again. Rules explained to newbies, so the Kago family.
And me,
Yep.
I don't think they ever explained the rules before this, and I was just too lazy to look it up, so I was just enjoying the animation.
Right, and then we get some. Then we get some figure skating, and this time it's not CG. It's full on 2D for this time. Which like okay, I mean I had no problem with the CG in the first season, but I'll take
Yeah,
this.
the CG was really good in the first season.
But like I'll take 2D if they can swing the budget. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, and it shows so many people, so many of the girls fucking up their routines.
Yeah, we had Marika, Sana, I think Rina, Manaka, and Yuna. They did their performances. Some did really good, some not so much. They messed up a little bit here and there.
One of
We
them
got
fucked up, got a bloody nose.
yep. One didn't do the big jump right away because she was more focused on the dancing, and then she lost her stamina, started to fuck up, but she caught herself at the end. And despite all those mistakes, she got first place. So
She is currently first place. There
yeah.
are
As
so
I say, she's currently
many
first
people in there.
place. She bumped someone off.
It's the top 5 move on.
Yeah, top 5 move
No,
on because Hikari already got one spot because it's supposed to be 6, but she's in by default without even have to qualify.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're too good, so you're just automatically number 1. And then we got the fucking Inori and Tsukasa being autistic with a banana.
Which was your favorite performance? That it's probably going to be the fucking last chick, right? Because that was mine.
Like out of like the 6 we saw.
What we've seen so far, yeah.
Yeah, I think the tie between Sana and Monica.
My favorite was the last one.
Yeah, Monica. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
I can't wait for
It wasn't just normal fucking ballet dancing.
like she was like doing like idol type of dancing with it.
Yeah, the song wasn't just classical; it was like more like pop.
Yeah, she brought character to it.
Yeah,
But no, I liked all the performances. But yeah, of course, people are as I say, that's a favorite figure game. Like, no matter how many times you practice, like, and accidents can happen, even to the best of them. Because the ice sucks. The ice is a very tricky thing.
Yep.
But I believe Inori's gonna perform in the next episode or the one after that.
We'll see.
So I think they're still on Group 1, unless they did all Group 1 in that episode.
I don't remember.
I'm not sure, but I'm looking forward to more performances. All right. Next up, we got Trigun. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Back again. Knives.
Knives.
He's still alive, like hanging on, like barely a pulse. So his minions are using the plants to for like a skin grafting.
Skin on it.
Yeah, plant grafting. even if it means killing the plants. And oh, Nice is probably gonna kill us when he finds out about this. But fucking Mid Valley with his saxophone is like, I could take him on right now, and then this lady's like, do it, pussy, no balls, you won't.
And he tries and fails.
And then he got so intimidated. What do we know that person's name? The white haired chick.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Was she in the original?
I said I'm trying to figure out if I knew the name, I would. Hold on. Not you. No one has a good description about. But I do like. But I like the redesign for Mid Valley in this one. Is it Legato? No. I don't know. I gotta look into it.
Ellen Dira, the Crimson Nail.
Who? What was her name? It's her. Oh, okay. Then there was an original then. No. It's new in Stargaze. In this, like Trigun, Stampy, Stargaze. It was a character in the manga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was. So she wasn't in the original animated series. So interesting. Okay, that's actually cool. And now we get back to like where Vash is a home ship. Jessica makes omo rice for people. Wolfwood steals Vash's like an asshole.
Yeah.
And Wolfwood gives Vash his old gun, and like he held on to it for like 2 years. Like, look, don't hesitate next time, because they all know like Knives is alive if Vash is alive. So it was like I won't kill anyone. Like, okay, but fine, but if he gets out of line, then that's it. But and then Vash finally goes, all right, I want a haircut. And they're all trying to figure out his hair. So you could go bald. You can have a mohawk. But no, he gets the haircut that we know now, what he got in the season finale of season 1. And before he can get his arm fully reattached, guess what? Surprise! Invasion! From our saxophone player. So Wolfwood goes, all right, like, I'll take care of him while you get your arm attached. So we got that coming up next. So nice job. Next, what do we have left? Oh, we're actually on the co-main already.
You're on the co-main?
Yeah, we got Frieren and our main eventer.
Huh.
Look at that. But yeah, next up, Frieren. Fucking adorable.
So cute.
Frieren, Fern, Stark, they're venturing on. They got they're looking for the hot spring. They had this town there. They talked about like, okay, the hot spring's like a week away. But Stark mentioned like, not Stark. It was the old man like, oh yeah, there is one up in the mountain back over there. And this made Stark go, we should actually go there. Like he knows something that
my master mentioned it one time. He said it was a pain in the ass and not worth it, but I still want to check it out.
Yeah, but he didn't mention that part to like till they got there. It's like, oh, he's like, oh, let's check it out.
Yeah.
And so they go. So as they're going there, they see this three-headed lizard type of thing. Frieren has a plan.
They kill it.
The plan is use Stark as bait.
Yeah.
Poor Stark.
Or
And
Stark.
yeah, and they're venturing on. Yeah, then they see it. They're like, it's basically like a footbath. And then Stark's like, oh, good. That means we can all actually enjoy it. So they do that.
If it was a normal if it was a normal hot springs, he would be told to go fuck off while Frieren enjoyed.
Exactly. So they soak their feet in. They get the flashback of what Eisen said, like, "Hey, look, it was not worth the trouble, but you know what though, it's still a cherished memory with my friends, and there was like a gorgeous view, like a sunset type of thing." So Fern, Free, and Stark, they all got to share that. I thought that was great, and then we get the second part is they finally go to the town. More hot spring, but Fern and Stark in the room together, and Fern's like, "Oh, I heard we're leaving in 2 days," and I scolded Freeman for that. And then Stark's like, "Oh, well, I could just go to the weapon shop and all." Then Fern's like, "Well, I have nothing to do in those 2 days," and she like scolds Stark, like, "Pay attention to me," and then Stark just goes, "Okay, how about we go on a date tomorrow?" She drops her book.
And he's like, fuck, I'm dead. She's
like,
gonna kill me.
She's going to kill me. That's it. I'm a goner. And then Fern gets up saying, okay, see you tomorrow. And just leaves the room.
Forgets the book.
Yeah,
and Clark has no idea how to take this information.
Yeah.
Is she mad? Does she want to kill me? I don't get women.
Does she want to go to second base?
Like, all the cops on me? Am I gonna get me too'd?
Yep, and then Stark's like groveling at the door, like, "Bird, your book." And then she's bringing there with her sea salt ice cream. Like, all right, like, Frieren, can you help me? So they go, as they're eating. It's like, all right, fine. Frieren, what if I asked you out?
No. You're skipping this. You're skipping the best part. Stark asks, "What do I do? I made her mad. How do I fix this?" And Frieren's like, "You sure you want to ask me this question?
Yeah.
You're asking me how to tell why people are angry?" He's like, "I'm sorry for asking stupid questions."
Yeah. Like, all right, hypothetically, if I asked you out, what would you say? He's like, "I'll let you hit it." It's like, "No, you're a fine young man. I'll treat you to dinner." And then Stark goes, like, it's like a grandma hanging out with her grandson. It's like, that's twice.
That is twice you have called me old lady.
Like, I don't forget. And like, you don't want to know the third time. Like, what happens to strike three? I cry like a baby.
I have a huge temper tantrum. Why do you sound proud while you say that? Because even Himmel was amazed at how bad the temper tantrum was. She cried for 3 days
and 3 nights. They were all terrified.
It was hilarious.
I was laughing. But no, I was like, all right. Frieren goes, all right, look, I'll help you. They explore around town. I started like, wow, you know a lot about Frieren, like I really don't. I just remember stuff that what's his name? Hader asked me, like, what Hader's like, hey, like she likes to eat. Like, when she's hungry, she's cranky. She likes so and so. But I was like, and I feel like I kind of failed that because I didn't do any of those things. It's like, oh, no, like, you definitely did. So we're gonna have our dato in the next episode.
Yep.
Cannot wait for that. And finally, Shiboyugi. Picked up where we left off with Yuki asking Michiro, "Hey, I'm going to apologize. And doesn't say anything.
Then the wolf shows up.
Yeah, the wolf shows up. And he's like, basically, she wanted to hit her, like a fuck you type of thing. Then the wolf showed up. Yuki tells Mishiro to leave while she takes care of the wolf. Gets bit.
And it kills the wolf.
Kills the wolf while Mishiro goes to the other girls. And we had an intriguing conversation with Kotaha and
Chie.
Yeah, and basically talking about the next game that we like. Basically, they're not going to let us go, like walk out scot free. There's definitely a game they're waiting for the end, and it's going to be a voting thing. And she goes like, "I will not vote for you, so don't vote for me." Like, okay. Michiro meets up with them. Eventually, like they're at that last room, and we hear a voice saying, "Look, not everyone's here yet, so go into your pods for right now, and we'll start when she shows up." Eventually, Yuki shows up, and we see this puppet on the screen.
Fucking creepy ass puppet.
Yeah, like a bear. And it's realistic looking. It's not anime. It's like a realistic. And so he explains, okay, you're all here. So what we're going to do is, like the Greeks did with democracy, but with this, you're going to write a name on the piece of paper that you got. And the person with the most votes is basically going to die. Get a lethal dose of poison. But like, vote for someone who did not contribute to your party. And then they're asking questions like, what happens if you write more than one name? It's like, we will pick the first one that you wrote.
What if we write no name? That is the vote for yourself.
Yep, like that's a vote for yourself. And if there's a tie, the people that are tied, the people get to vote between those two. So either way,
also, if you still have the piece of paper that you had when you first started, that has more weight than if you lost your piece of paper.
Yeah,
or you use the piece of paper they provide you.
Exactly. They had 15 minutes for this, and we see people slowly starting to come out. Kotaha came out. Who'd you say?
Yuki comes out.
Chie came out. I believe it was Kato.
Chie did not come out.
Sorry, Chie died. Kato came out. And they thought, I thought Yuki was going to die, or they thought Misha was going to die. And then we see their agents come in, like basically come pick them up. And before
Yuki freaks out and runs inside, and starts like crying over dust particles, because I guess it was like acid poison.
Yeah, because you just basically see like the stuff in.
Yeah. And
before Yuki leaves, Mishiro goes like, "Now, like, I'm sorry." Like, clearly you know what you are doing.
Yeah. They also discussed the voting process. They like tried to figure out who voted for who.
And then you find out Yuki revealed.
Chie voted for, or Kotaha and Chie voted for Mitsuha. Mitsuha voted for Chie. I think the other girl also voted for Chie, and then Yuki's like,
I vote for all of them.
Yeah, I just grabbed a piece of paper, grabbed all the pieces of paper, wrote all your names in that, and put it in, and they picked Chie's name out of it.
Yeah, and they just picked whoever they picked.
Yeah.
So that everyone parts. We see Mishiro in the car with her agent. It's like, wow, I've never seen you apologize for. It's like permission to vent. Oh yeah, go ahead. But like kicking, screaming, throwing a tantrum in the back seats, kicking the seats. Because like, she's not the best player in the game anymore, type of thing.
And she's like, I'm going back in till I kill that bitch.
Yep. That was where that episode ended.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, wild. But
Crazy.
great episode. Closing thoughts before we get out of here?
It's a good week. I still have so many shows.
Fun week. Yeah, winter is like my summer with the summer last year. It's a lot of good shows.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there are.
But with that, our cafe is closed. Thank you all so much that listened to us, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube or watching us. If you listen to us on Apple Music, Spotify, give us a nice little rating. It does help us out a lot. Thank you to our people that host us on the channels, whether it's Tertiary Radio, WTN Network. So follow them on their social media posts, social media platforms. If you Google us if you type our name on Google, we're basically everywhere wherever you do watch or listen. Subscribe to that. Follow Chris at Chris Zephyr on our social media platforms. Follow me on Twitter, DavePhoenix12, or Instagram, House Husband Cosplay. We'll be here next week. Even if it says he'll allegedly be here next week, we'll find out if that's true or not.
Let's have a poll. Will Ethan be caught up next week?
Only time will tell, but either way, we will still see you next week. Oyasumi and good night.
See ya.
The sun goes to sleep, I find myself in a heap because it hurts so much to be away from you. It makes my day when I get a text from you, but still I say goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I see your face, but hey, it's fine. I know everybody needs a little space. There's no one to blame. Goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I hear your voice, but it's your choice. I can't keep you here forever. Just promise me that you'll come back.